Hey guys, welcome to Saul's Life. It's your boy Saul, and we're doing another special episode located, right over here in our secret undisclosed location, which we did last time. But if you've all been here, then you know where we're at. But I'm like super excited today because I literally have probably the most famous person I've ever had in my house on this show, and I'm getting to interview her tonight or right now. And guys, this is Nicolina. So that's all I got to say. Which camera? It doesn't matter. That one's perfect. All right, Nicolina.
Hi
this
guys,
is Nicolina.
how are you?
Awesome. Oh,
Thank you for having
say it again. Say it again. Tell me.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Awesome.
Thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you for coming through and letting me. Well, just ask you a bunch of silly questions and let's see what's up with your career and everything.
Yes, sir.
I got a chance to listen. You keep saying it's your old stuff.
Yeah.
Like your old EP or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you guys get a chance, check it out. It's on iTunes and I don't know, wherever else. I guess maybe you can
Apple
find
Music,
it. Yeah.
everywhere. Yeah.
Spotify and all that stuff probably.
Yep.
But it's titled Nicolina. It's 6 tracks. But it's fire. And I was giving you props earlier.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Jesus. System. I'm bumping that song like 24/7 from here on out.
You like Hennessy?
Yeah. Well, I'm not a big Hennessy fan, but I'm a fan of the song.
Okay.
Like,
thank you.
It definitely.
Appreciate it.
Like I wasn't expecting that. Let's put it that way, and blew the expectations out of the water with all that stuff. Yeah.
Thank you.
I had to check out the rest of your stuff as well. And we're gonna get to that video in a second because I know you did a little thing for the Tiny Desk for FPL's Tiny Desk, so you submitted something for that, and we'll get to that in a second.
Yes.
But I guess let's just kind of get into this real quick. When did all kind of like the music making begin for you? Like how old were you when you kind of started singing and doing all of this?
Well, I've always known that I wanted to be a singer, and music always was my passion. It was when I was 16, I started doing like YouTube covers, and I didn't really realize the reactions. Like I didn't expect them, and so once people kind of gave me the confidence I needed, I was like, damn, I could actually do this as a career. And so when I was 18, I started writing my own music and kind of figuring out who I was as an artist. And it wasn't until I was 20 that I first released music. So
16 you realized
16 years old.
I got the chops. I can do this.
Yeah.
I like it. That's awesome. And you're writing your own music and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So that's super, super awesome.
With the help of some people, but it's
Yeah, no, it's cool. Well,
I always want like people to give their advice while I'm writing and kind of bounce ideas off each other because that's how I feel creates the best music.
No, absolutely. I think we all know it definitely takes it takes a team.
Yeah.
But what you're doing, from what I've heard so far is awesome.
I appreciate it.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Orlando. I'm from here.
Get out of here.
Yes, I'm Italian. So
Okay.
I'm a huge Italian, big family. But
Okay.
I'm from here, yeah.
So I guess that kind of goes into the next question I was going to ask. What's the story behind your name? Because I know there's a little story behind that.
Yeah.
If you want to tell everybody.
Well, it's not my real name. Sorry.
it is now.
No,
it is now.
It is now. I adopted it. But actually, when I was 20 years old, so 2015, at the end of it, my grandmother got diagnosed with leukemia. And so she passed away within like 2 months. And that was really, really tragic for me. Like, she was the glue to our family. And she was everything to me. Like, I lived with her at one point. And so when she passed, I kind of wanted to dedicate my music towards her. Because it was really weird. Like, on the way to her funeral one day, I got an opportunity to, like, begin my music career. And it was that same day, and I was just like, damn, this is a sign.
Yeah.
And so, I wanted to honor her, and I wanted to use her middle name as my name for my career.
That's really cool.
It was, special.
Do you kind of believe in like maybe the superstitious kind of maybe like ghosts and things like that? You know what I mean? Like the supernatural. You know? What
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
definitely believe like she's with me in spirit, like wherever I go, and I see the number 17 everywhere, and it's so weird. Like everywhere I go, I see it, and I looked it up, and it means like that's my angel number, I guess, because it says that she I don't know. It's this whole thing you can look up, but like I believe in angel numbers too. So
that's cool. That's really cool. That's awesome. I felt that.
Yeah, I don't want to get deep.
Yeah, I was like, oh my goodness. I can't. It's always tough losing a family member, and especially someone who's a pillar, you know, or cornerstone in the family for sure.
Yeah. That's
But
what she was.
I'm pretty sure she's super happy and proud of you.
Thank
And
you.
I know
Yeah.
she's definitely carrying that name, you know, extremely well. I guess so. You know, what maybe artist alive or, you know, maybe deceased kind of inspires you right now? Who do you kind of look up to in the music world?
I look up to Amy Winehouse. She's not here anymore, bless her soul.
Yeah. She was good.
She was
really good,
freaking amazing. I look up to Lady Gaga. Halsey is a big inspiration to me right now because just the way she constructed her album and her lyrics, everything, and The Weeknd.
Yeah, love The Weeknd.
His melodic structure is just crazy.
Sick.
Yeah.
You got to listen to Maxwell. I don't know if you've ever heard of Maxwell.
No,
he's older. That's like my generation.
Yeah.
Before you leave, I'm gonna give you a little list.
Maxwell.
Some guys to listen to. If you're digging, you know, The Weeknd and Lady Gaga. Funny enough, I am a big Lady Gaga fan. I'm gonna throw that out there too.
Yeah, she's my mom.
Yeah, she's the truth. I'm telling you right now. What she's done while she's, you know, in her music career.
Yeah.
She's done a lot, and I'm impressed. The whole being classically trained, with, you know, in music and all that, and whatever. She knows what's up. Those are good.
Yeah.
Those are good people to look up to.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
So word on the street is you were a contestant on this show called The Four. Battle for Stardom. Yeah. All right. So what was something that maybe you learned, you know, that you kind of took away from that experience and that you can share with us and maybe other aspiring musicians and singers out there?
Well, it was a crazy experience. I learned to just be extremely genuine and more myself because I wasn't really given the opportunity to be 100% myself on the show. And I kind of want to take that and put that into my new music and really show the world who Nicolina is because, you know, TV is TV. Yeah. But it was crazy. It was a lot of traveling.
Where'd you have to go for that?
It was in LA.
Okay.
So I was there for like 2 months straight.
Oh, nice. Did they put you up somewhere and everything like that?
Yeah,
good.
But it was like back and forth because of the holidays, and I got sick for like a whole month, like legit sick, like sick in bed for like 5 days straight.
That's not good.
It was crazy.
Okay.
So it was exhausting, but it was worth it at the end because, you know, being in front of Diddy, being in front of Khaled, like it was intense.
See, so that's what I'm saying. What was that experience like? I mean, just being in the presence of somebody like, you know, like Diddy, you know what I mean, like Puff, like that. You know, to me, you know, I'm trying to think. I want to say maybe it might have been like '96. All right, I'm dating myself. I was a freshman in high school, and you know, No Way Out came out and all that stuff. You know, big, it's like huge, and Puff was just it. Like he was the man. You know, and just to, I mean, you were that close to him. What does he glow in real life?
I felt it. No, he was definitely powerful, and you could feel it even across the room. I wasn't even close to him, and I felt it. So it was definitely like intimidating and scary, like for sure, scary. Yeah. Just walking out there and just them seeing you for the first time. It's intense, you know. Like that was the whole. I waited 2 months for that moment. And it was crazy.
Is Khaled really? Does he really say you played yourself a lot?
He says a lot of things. Yeah. No, he does though.
That's awesome.
He's crazy.
That's awesome. I don't want to get you in trouble, and you can say no to this question if you don't want to answer this. Anything crazy maybe happened behind the scenes that you could tell us, or anything wild? You know, maybe a crazy, funny story. Maybe Puff kind of tripped over something.
No, I was in makeup. I was in makeup because I have like this section blocked off. Mm-hmm. And I was getting my makeup done, and all you could hear is freaking Khaled screaming the same line over and over again. No, I swear to God, he was just saying the same line. And everyone's in there like, oh my God, here's Khaled again. And it was just...
Was it for like a shoot or something?
I guess. I have no idea. He was just like screaming this line. And
Can you say what the line was? Or no? All right, don't say it.
It was rich. I was just like, damn, he really is like that.
That's so, yeah.
So I heard Khaled before I even met him or saw him in real life. I also saw Fergie behind the scenes the day before.
Is she tall?
She's, I think, my height, so...
no,
she's shorter than me, like 5'6".
Oh, okay. She just looks tall on TV. I know that was a random question.
Yeah.
I've never been around any of these people before in my life.
Yeah, I was definitely taller than her.
That's really cool. That's awesome.
She was very sweet. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
She was dope.
That's good. So what's next for you, Nicolina? what's on the horizon?
Yeah.
What do you want people to know about any upcoming projects or anything like that?
Well, I spent a lot of time in LA, and after the show, I kind of took a week to, relax and just kind of regroup and refocus. And so during that week, I started writing, and I bought a piano out there. It's still out there because I'm planning on moving back.
You play the piano?
Yeah.
You told me you took
I
lessons.
play the piano. And so I wrote like 5-6 songs out there within that week because I was put up in this like really nice house. And so I'm working with that right now. I have a 4-song EP that's about to come out.
Nice.
And it's really dope. It's something new for me because I'm really in control of this project. Because I don't think I was in control fully of my past music and everything. So for this project, I'm really excited to show everyone, who I really am and what I can do.
I'm excited for you. Quick kind of a curveball question, but maybe your music writing process. Kind of maybe take us through that a little bit. How long does it take you to maybe come up with a song, or does it vary? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely varies. When I'm on the piano, I can write a song, maybe an hour, 30 minutes, something like that. It's not crazy because I know a lot of people can write it in like 5 minutes. Like people are crazy.
I've never written a song.
It's
I've
definitely
written one song and it took me a lot more than an hour.
It's different though because sometimes I'll come up with a hook, and sometimes I'll come up with a verse first. So it just depends on where the production starts for me, I think.
Cool. So I know you submitted a little entry there for NPR's Tiny Desk, like their little concert series and stuff like that. And we're actually going to go ahead and go to that video in a second. But, what can you tell us about that video? Name of the song and, like the shoot, how'd that go? It looked a little like Stranger Things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With all the lights back there and everything like that.
Yeah. I actually never heard of Tiny Desk until someone reached out and was like, hey, you should enter for this contest.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm in the making of this EP, and so I get that, and I'm like, another contest, why not? And so I just rigged up my studio room in my house. It's actually my house, and I just brought over. My brother is actually the guitarist in the video.
Get out of here! What's his name? Shout him out real quick.
Austin Booker.
Yeah, Austin Booker on the strings. All right.
Yeah, he's really dope. So he learned it in a day. I was like, hey, bro, like, please help me out. And he learned it. And then that's the producer, Swavey. He's on the keys. Shout out Swavey. Yeah. He's really, really talented.
Yeah, and both of those. Yeah, your family just sounds like they're extremely talented.
Yeah.
You should make like a little brother sister.
It's weird though.
Album.
Yeah, I started covers with him on YouTube when I was 16. Yeah, that's the brother.
There you go.
But yeah, it's weird because my whole family is not.
Like nothing to do with music.
Yeah,
they're not musically inclined at all.
They're not musically inclined. Nope. It's just
took
us.
all the genes, you and your brother. That's awesome.
So it was a dope little video we did, and that's one of the songs on the EP. We just slowed it down a lot, so expect it to be a little different when you hear it. But
what's the name of the song?
It's called Homie.
Homie.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
All right, and let's just go to that right now. Let's kick it to Homie, Nicolina.
Take away just what you're feeling. I've been on your mind like all day, looking for somebody, but I ain't got no feelings. You've been searching for love here, you're looking in the wrong place. Yeah, it's been some years that you know me. You should know you'll only be the homie. Why you try to kiss upon and hold me? Boy, you need some ice, need a chill out. Why you making this hard for me? Why can't you stand next to me and not fall for me? 'Cause I let you hit the ground, babe. Don't need you around. I don't wanna break your heart, babe, but don't force me, 'cause you know what I'm about. are tripping. I know you've seen the signs. Tell me, how could you dismiss them? Should've learned your lesson. I'll always be the target that you'll forever miss. Whoa, whoa, yeah, it's been some years that you know me. You should know you'll only be the homie. Why you try to kiss a bun and hold me? Boy, you need some ice, need to chill out. Why you making this hard for me? Yeah, why can't you stand next to me and not fall for me? 'Cause I let you hit the ground, babe. Really don't need you around. I don't wanna break your heart, babe, but don't force, 'cause you know what I'm about. Yeah, 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 yeah. Why can't you stand next to me and not fall for me? 'Cause I let you hit the ground, baby. Really don't need you around. No, no, I don't wanna break your heart, babe, but don't force me, 'cause you know what I'm about. Yeah, yeah.
Guys, and that was Nicolina with her Tiny Desk submission there. And oh man, I just messed it all up. What was the name of the song again?
It was called The Homie.
The Homie, that's
yeah.
right, Homie. So
It's-
I saw it earlier. I listened to your stuff, like I said, on the way home from work and everything like that. I think you're incredible, and I know everyone else out there does as well. And they will after they see this. If they haven't heard of you yet, they definitely will. But this is the fun part of my interview here, that I like to call this new segment that I'm bringing onto the show, thanks to my good friend Omar. We call it the Quick Six, and then hopefully we can get some cool graphics one day. But just imagine in your head a bunch of stuff flying at the screen.
Thanks,
yes.
Omar.
Quick Six. All right, Nicolina, favorite movie? Go.
Pulp Fiction.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. All right. Favorite food? Go.
Pasta.
Oh,
I'm
that's
Italian,
wrong.
I
All
have
right. Any kind of pasta or?
Fettuccine.
Oh, okay, fettuccine. That was sorry. That was a quick seven we snuck in there. All right. Most important question: Tupac or Biggie?
Biggie.
Ah, yes, that's what I'm talking about. All right, dog or cat?
Dog.
Oh, my goodness, who is this person? How come I've never met you before? Oh, I'm like 85. That's right. All right, Snap or the Gram?
The Gram. No, I switched. I actually don't use Snapchat anymore. I know.
You gave it up?
It's so, I don't like it anymore. Their
Nobody
update
likes it.
just, you know.
The update's horrible.
They
The
ruined
update is
it.
horrible.
Okay.
They did. I can't see it in my friend's stuff, I guess, now when I want it, or I don't know how it works, but
I
it's...
hate it.
All right.
I really hate it. I don't.
So it's all about the Gram.
I don't use it. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
And the last question, the second most important question of this Quick Six. What are you watching on Netflix right now? Favorite show, anything you're streaming?
Okay. I don't watch Netflix too much, but when
Okay.
I do. No, I've been watching the show called On My Block. I just started it last night, and it's really dope. You should go check it out.
On my block?
Yeah, it's like I don't know, it's like high school kids. Have you seen it?
Oh, wait. They're freshmen in high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the kid in the gang,
Yes.
and it's all like
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
They're-
All right.
It's dope,
All
right?
It is really good. I've only gotten through the first one.
I'm on episode 3. So.
But yes, all right. Don't say anything else. So don't ruin it for me. The thing that got it for me was I think they're in the 90s, right? The high school. Is that the one?
It's
Then
definitely now.
It's now.
It's in the now.
All right. Then I'm thinking something.
They say
else. I
lit
messed it
and
up.
dope, so it's definitely in the now.
Oh, dang it. Then it's something else I'm watching. Oh, well, I'm going to have to watch it. All right, On the Block. I got it.
Yeah, watch it.
Awesome. All right. Well, Nicolina, it was a pleasure having you on
Yes,
here.
thank you.
Like I said, I can't thank you enough for letting me interview you and coming on here and
Thank you.
you know,
It
the
was
cool
a
little
pleasure.
bar area
It was
and
fun.
stuff.
Thank
But
you.
where can people find you? Where can they follow you? Where can they find your songs, your music, whatever?
Yeah.
Go plug yourself. Go for it.
Instagram, like I said, I only use, so it's Nicolina, ITS, Nicolina. And then everything's on, all my music is on like iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, blah, blah, blah. But you could just type Nicolina and you'll find me.
Holla.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and
So,
gentlemen,
thank you.
Nicolina. Go download all her stuff now. Go buy all her stuff now. Don't download it illegally. I'll find you. All right. Artists need to get paid.
I'll
Remember
find you.
that? Yeah.
I'll find you.
Yeah, we'll find you. Guys, thanks. And I guess we'll go ahead and take it to a little quick commercial break. We'll be right back, guys. Don't forget to stick with us and tune in. Saul's Life.